Today we celebrate the memorial of Mary, the mother of the church. It is a recent feast inscribed into the general Roman calendar. And this morning we were kind of having a hard time locating where the readings are, but because it is a recent feast. In February 11, 2018, Pope Francis directed that every year, on Monday after Pentecost, this feast is celebrated. The title of Mary, Mother of the Church, was discovered to have been given by St. Ambrose in the 4th century. Then, on the 21st of November, 1964, Blessed Pope Paul VI proclaimed Mary, Mother of the Church. And in the readings we had this morning, we saw how our Mother Mary demonstrated herself as a true mother, being with the disciples of Jesus, being there through thick and thin, with and for her own. In the gospel reading, Jesus demonstrated his unfathomable love for us by giving us Mary to be our mother, giving us Mary, a treasure to intercede for us. But immediately after this, just before he gave up, Jesus made a statement, "I thirst." And when we say "I thirst," what it means is that there is a lack to be filled. There is a yearning. There is a longing. He has been dehydrated. Something is deprived. He wanted to be filled, not with anything, but with something good to replace that lack. And I am pretty sure if any of us were to be there when Jesus said, "I thirst," we will go out of our way to give him the best type of drink in order to quench his thirst. But my dear people of God, Jesus is still feeling thirsty today. I don't know the right drink you would want to give him. We send our children to school because in them, Jesus is saying, "I thirst." I thirst for them to be given the right thing. I thirst for them to be taught the right morals and show them the way of God. Unfortunately, most of them, instead of them being given the right drink to quench this thirst, they are given vinegar, and they go out there in the streets to become rascals. A place like this is set up because the nation is thirsting. The nation is thirsting for the right values of life. The nation is thirsting for the sanctity of marriage. The nation is thirsting for a good family values. Most families will be coming for the feast because they are thirsting. They are thirsting to be given the right doctrines. They are thirsting to be given the peace of Christ. They are thirsting. My dear people of God, when you see a needy around you, Jesus is speaking to you through that needy that he is thirsting. When you find the ignorant around you, Jesus is speaking to you through that ignorant, "I thirst." When you see the sorrowful, the abandoned, the lonely, the voice of Jesus continues to speak to us through these persons I thirst. What drink would you want to offer these people? The only way we can lift a finger to quench the thirst of these brethren is to take Mary along. To have Mary as our mother, even if we don't know how to do it, even if we don't know how to go about quenching this thirst, her maternal intercession will be enough. You remember in the Gospel of John chapter 2, the wedding feast, the people who are partaking, both the host and the visitors, at a point they were thirsting. The host was thirsting to have the best form of feast, but they ran out of wine. The visitors were thirsting to have the best form of drink, but the wine went off. But because of the presence of this woman, those embarrassments were averted. When we take her along with us, whatever is lacking, whatever we are thirsting for, her maternal intercession is enough. And so as we gather today to receive the Eucharist, we pray through the intercession of our Blessed Mother Mary that all who thirst may be given the right drink. That when we have the opportunity to quench the thirst of those who are thirsting, we will give them the right drink. And so we ask her intercession as you pray along with me. Hail Mary,